Hello, I'm back. So I wanted to do a love story or a love reading that's surrounding this black moon in Leo. I certainly felt the shift in energy. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to what's being drawn into me. Anyway, so the overall energy is a fiery climax is approaching. So what I'm gathering here is if there was a power struggle or a tug of war between a relationship, a connection, a couple, I'm seeing that there was a pause. I'm seeing this in the combination. There was a pause. This could be anything from a year to 6 months to 2 months, a week, whatever. There was a pause, right? And in that pause, these two people had a chance to reflect on their actions, their thoughts, and the words that was said, right? And somehow or some way, someone is coming to the conclusion that they may have been not too considerate or even harsh of the other's feelings, all right? And now it's like waiting to see what's going to unfold naturally, yet knowing that things would pan out okay, or having to feel like things is going to turn out in your best interest. That's what I'm gathering. Full moon in Aries energy is very fiery. So I'm feeling like supercharged or super fiery to take action. Aries energy is like daredevil, taking risk. Then we have luck is on your side. How crazy is that to pop out? New moon in Sagittarius. So new moons is all about setting that intentions, getting ready to put in that work. With Sagittarius energy, those types of energy is very adventurous. They don't mind taking a few risks. They're not afraid to get that ball moving. Very socially energized. They love to network. They love to exchange ideas about philosophies. I also feel like somebody is changing their mind or changing their status, changing their heart, a change of heart going on here. They may have a new source or a new aim, a new purpose, or they're finally finding or acknowledging, accepting their purpose, knowing that they are the true north because it looks like it's pointing north, right? They're very flexible and wanting to be consistent as well, I feel. Like they have an aim, they have a purpose, or they found that aim, that they found that purpose. This card also talks about counting your blessings, writing them down, saying them out loud, things like that. It's talking about needing to have more fun or raise your energetic level, laugh more. It's a wonderful time. It's going to be a wonderful time. The climax is approaching. I could feel it. It's like in this love story, somebody's going to come back. Somebody's going to come back with a change of energy. Not necessarily saying they're changing who they are. They're changing their energy. They're having a change of heart, a change of mind. They have a purpose now. All right. They know their purpose. I know my purpose. That's what I got. I know my purpose. But it's like in the beginning stages because it's a new moon. So a lot of things are unknown at this time, but energetically you could feel it coming forward. All right. Yeah. So yeah, this Sagittarius is all about fun, travel, and exploration. They want to explore here, you know. All right. So this is optimistic energy. Nothing is set in stone. Anything could change with Sagittarius energy. All right. That's just that fire. So let's go in more with the tarot. This is my travel deck. I love it. I connect more with this deck than any deck I've noticed, but it's my travel deck. So all right, so this is a love story. It's going to be talking more about sex, love, partnership, connection. This could be someone that you're with, someone that you want to be with, or you can't be with, whatever. Anyway, let's see. Excuse me for the noise. My lawn is being cut. All right, you guys, what's going on? The bottom of the deck is the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Okay, so you guys, if this person, you and this person was on a break, they didn't tell you that they wanted a break from you, but that's what it is. I'm seeing the Empress is here. You could be the Empress. They could be the Empress. The Empress is an energy of femininity. This is the divine feminine. This is someone that's very secure with who they are. They are very secure with who they're not. This person is very aware of the skills and the power they possess. They're very soft-hearted, gentle, but they're tough. All right, you cannot play with the Empress. She embodies all four queens, all four, five elements: water, earth, fire, air, and the ethers. All right, this is Mother Gaia. She's well connected to the ethers and the earth, always flowing with new ideas. She has the Midas touch, very sexy, very feminine. All right, so the story starts off with this beautiful Empress, maybe following her intuition when it comes to her emotion, when it comes to things that she loves, her soul. She's very connected with what she wants, all right, what is good for her. And she's, with the Empress, she's fine on her own. She's well equipped. She has all what she needs. She's the creator of her own world. So she's fine on her own. But there seems to be a change in energy. I feel like more loving and romantic. There could have been a lot of conflict in this relationship that led to a lot of heartbreak. There's justice, Libra. So we have two confirmation of Libra. I'm a Libra. This is Libra Taurus. We have water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Libra is the justice. More air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and we have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So there may have been a lot of conflicts, a lot of heated debates, a lot of power struggle that caused a lot of heartbreaks, delays, disappointments here. And I'm seeing that this Empress is coming out of that, or she's been out of that. She may have had to cut away or walk away from a lot of people that left her in confusion, put her in a lot of dramatic situations. This caused a change within this Empress. This could have made her more evolved to her Empress state as well. So let's say if this Empress was a Page of Cups, someone that's, oh, there's the Emperor. Oh my God, you guys, this is a true love story. This story is about a divine feminine and a divine masculine, all right? This divine feminine could have been a Page of Cups, very romantic, very fun-loving, very giving, and, all about, she could have been very emotionally unstable as well, accepting things, or people that was half assing with her, half loving her. And now she suffered a lot of heartbreaks because of the settling, because of the overcompensating as well. She could have let a lot of things slide, not putting up a lot of healthy boundaries, and it caused this heartbreak. It caused conflict. It caused confusion, a lot of fighting, a lot of disagreements, and it evolved her. So she transmuted this heartbreak. She let it strengthen her, and she became the Empress. She took her power back. She let it transform her. She let it break her open. All right, and I see her justice. She may have had justice with this divine masculine. She may have did something here. Let me see. What is this justice card about? What is this justice card about? All right. The Sun, the Hermit. So we have Leo, Aries, Virgo, more water here, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, with the High Priestess. High Priestess is usually Cancer and Taurus. All right, so what I'm seeing here is that this may have been a missed opportunity. This Empress may have went into hermit mode. She may have ghosted this Emperor due to all these heartbreaks, delays, and disappointments. Always excessive argument, power struggles, power trips, This emperor could have held or withheld a lot of truth, a lot of things that he wanted to say. He may have bit his tongue many of times, this passive aggressive person, to control this Page of Cups at the time. So she was given this person the upper hand, putting him up on that throne, at that pedestal as the emperor. And in return, he took advantage, played a lot of power struggle trips here. He abused his power, I see, and it caused that heartbreak. She transmuted that heartbreak, transmuted herself from a page to an empress. This was just. She found that fair. This person could have been very unfair as well. I think she ghosted this person. She went within. She had to go within. She had to back away, detach from the situation that was causing this heartbreak. This emperor is now feeling like, oh my God, I missed an opportunity that was with something that was of a blessing. He may be seeing now that how beautiful this offer or this life could have been with this empress. This emperor may have water in his chart, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. He may have been thinking logically this whole time, wanting to gain control, not revealing his true emotions. But what I'm seeing here is now that this person went rogue, he is now having to deal with things that's in front of him. So she could have been putting him in a position of power. And in reality, he was really unsatisfied, bored, and restless with what he has. All right. So in reality, he was not living a fulfilling life until she came along and started pouring this romantic, loving energy within him. All right. She was very trusting. She was very cooperative. She could have offered this person a lot of guidance, what put him in that emperor energy. Yeah. But he destroyed that with this kind of excessive egotism, holding back a lot. So she felt that holding back, and she, transmitted that energy, became that empress. All right. So luck is on whose side? Somebody's coming back. They're heavily thinking about this opportunity that they may have missed due to their power struggles here. They're wanting to bring some type of clarity here. They're wanting to warm the situation up. They want to bring in that happiness. They want to bring in that fun, love inside again. They want to express some type of truth as well. I feel a lot of silence here with the High Priestess and the Hermit. So they both seem to be keeping a secret here. So it's like they're holding back. It's like both of them are seeking the truth. The High Priestess talks about secrets as well. This may be a secret relationship or something that's not known to the public. Someone is tapping into their higher self here to look for some answers. They're seeking some guidance. This is a lot of major arcanas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 major arcanas. This is heavy and this is intense and heavy energy. This could also be happening presently. The High Priestess. So I don't know if the Emperor is trying to, with the High Priestess and the Sun, I don't know if he's trying to telepathically reach out to her, being that they are a pair. They have that connection with each other. And it's like, oh, I see. This is a spiritual connection with the High Priest and the Sun. Somebody's being aware of that now. All right. This heartbreak could have led this Empress to the awakening of this spiritual connection between the two. And when I say spiritual, they connect mind, body, and soul. But when this person was in this state, he let that power overcome him. He tried to control the situation with this passive aggressiveness. Now he's seeing that he may have missed an opportunity of a spiritual bond. This person may have matured. Why is now they want to take a stand with the Three of Wands. All right. This Emperor may be feeling like his Empress has another companion or has a new companion and wanting to take a stand. He's noticing that she's not coming back. She may have had a routine where she came back after this heartbreak. She may have always came back to be more cooperative, more fun-loving, to bring that heat, that energy, that life force, and she decided to cut it off. She made her decision, and it was fair to her to disappear, to leave this person alone, to ghost them. And now, he had a lot of time to sit with the bullshit that he was accepting in his life, and now seeing that, damn, I really missed an opportunity for some type of spiritual connection. It's like he never had something like this before, and it's noticing the difference. He's noticing the loss, the value that this Empress came or brought to the table, and now wanting to take a stand. This Emperor is probably tired of sitting on his truth. He's tired of holding back. He's tired of sitting back and now wanting to take a stand, but it's waiting. What is he waiting for? What is he waiting for? What is he waiting for? All right. He could be waiting for money. He could be waiting for a new position at work, or waiting for some type of money endeavor. Maybe he's strapped for cash, and this may be something in the distance as well, or maybe wanting to bring in a present, trying to get his money up so he could have the means necessary. He may be feeling like he's in a competition also. Explain the Ace of Pentacles, the Devil. All right, so peep this, you guys. This Emperor may be very obsessive with this Empress. He may be codependent on the love that she was pouring into him, the attention, the color, the warmth that she brought. It made him feel liberated and free. And he's codependent on that, like a fly to a moth to a flame, very attracted to her. I'm seeing here the horns. The horns is very much sticking out to me. The horns talks about obsessive with sex. They may have been intimate or had sexual relationship. This may have been a secret rendezvous, or maybe friends with benefit. Maybe started off as just sexual connection for the Emperor, not realizing that it was more. And when this person cut themselves away, disappeared, ghosted on him, he's now recognizing that this is a great loss. This person brought a lot of value. I underestimated this Page of Cups that turned into an Empress, that transmuted into an Empress. Now I'm seeing that this Emperor wants to come in romantically. They have this new, and it's like, since this Page of Cup Empress transmuted herself, stepped into her power, ghosted him, it's now fuming or igniting his romantic feelings. All right, it's stirring his romantic feelings up. He may be the type of Emperor that loves competition. Now he wants to stand up for what he feels is his. He could have feel very entitled as well, wanting to make this something physical. I feel now he wants to take things in a different direction with the Fool. The Fool talks about Aries wanting to take a leap of faith, having the confidence to come in. I feel very sexually charged as well, feeling like maybe sex may win back his Empress, being that was the foundation that they built up from. He's trying to use his intuition on how to move forward, I feel. I think too, he could energetically feel the hurt that he caused by his ways. Now he's wanting to take a stand. He's waiting for a sign to come in. This is the pause in the fiery approach. All right, luck is on your side. This person really wants to travel towards this Empress. So let's move on to a deck that I made. It's nothing epic. It's just a few keywords or passages that helps me put more information to the story. All right. After this Empress cut away and did what was fair to her, what was just for her, she transmuted from this Page of Cups to a wholeness in the Empress, became very stable, secure within herself. Yeah. Now I feel like he's powerless very resentful. He may be resenting himself, or even the Empress, like feeling betrayed or resenting the fact that he didn't see things for what it was, because he was leaning upon some misunderstandings. He may have had some wrong expectations of this Empress as well. Seeing the light from afar away. Now he's standing from the outside. He could see her for who she really is. This Empress may be getting a lot of offers, a lot of suitors. She is gaining momentum, and he's starting to see that. He's seeing that from a distance. He may have a truth that he wanted to tell or convey, but it's like waiting, maybe for money, the opportunity. I also feel like they may be turning their backs on something else that they had been given to, maybe some toxic lifestyle. Yeah. This Emperor may be a little toxic as well. Not a little, but a lot. He may have an obsession with sex. They may have a three-party. They may have other people that they're engaging with. I say that because all of these threes that I'm seeing, these 3 cups, these 3 wands, and then the devil between. It's like they're bonded, or yeah, it's like they're bonded to things that are not so healthy. I think this Emperor wants to do what's right. They may have gone into the hermit mode as well, trying to tap into their higher self, their intuition, and how to take a stand. Because I don't see any action. I just see like sitting and waiting. But it's like they're letting their dark side take over them. Maybe with a lot of jealousy. I got that they don't see the light. They're so like wrapped up in these limitations, influenced by people, of illusions, of narrow thoughts, narrow minds. This is what he's dealing with, and it's boring, it's unsatisfying to him. Anyway, let's go to my cards. I want to pick 3 cards. What does this Emperor want to tell his Empress? Yes, I choose you. Clarity, vows, proud, 2 halves, 1 whole, cherish and hold. All right. So he made a decision. All right. He made a decision. He's not even looking at what's in front of him anymore. He's just constantly thinking. He's very focused on the opportunity that he missed because of his ways, because of his toxic energy. Clarify this devil energy for the Emperor. A life partner, romantic love, mentor, and joy. All right, so like I said, I feel like he's very obsessive about the Empress. He looks at her as something that's permanent in his life. All right, so this is his divine feminine and the divine masculine here. He's seeing this as permanent, 2 halves, 1 whole. This is it for him. This is the best that he ever had. And he's wanting to take that risk. 1 more card. What does the Empress want to tell the Emperor? Forgiveness. I took things for granted. I'm sorry. Can we move past this? Healing and letting go. So there may be a need to forgive each other and forgive self. Hey, all right? Or she's trying to tell this Emperor that she has forgiven him, and she would like to move past this, heal, and let go of the things that came between them. All right. It looks like she understood that he had some issues that he had to deal with himself, and it was just, this was all karmic. It was like a karmic cycle that taught them things about each other. All right. That's now putting them in their own divinity. They both know that this is some type of spiritual connection, mind, body, and soul here. This is why he picked her over the options. This is why the power struggles with her, because someone here was fighting to change. This could also be the Empress. She was fighting to change out of this Page of Cups. Maybe the both of them was Pages of Cups. You know, very romantic, all about giving. And things happened with each other, power struggles. All the things happened to teach them where they wanted to be. It's like they had to hurt each other to figure out what was worth fighting for. And then I have at the bottom of the deck, I saw it here with the Emperor. He does have something to say. He wants to clear the air. It says, I want to tell you the truth. Will you listen? Acceptance, clearing the air. So this Emperor wants to come in and explain his journey that he had to go through. He had to go through the journey. The both of them did. She may have been the first to tell him about this journey, and he kind of like didn't have anything to say about it. But as time go by, without each other, all right, without, because it was a missed opportunity, and somebody now wants to come in. This Emperor wants to come in and take a stand. He wants to claim what is his. He's willing to fight for it. Luck is on your side. Luck is on both of their sides. It's coming to a fiery approach. The climax is here. They feel it energetically. All right. So thank you so much for listening to my short love story. And I don't know what I'm going to call it. I guess I'm going to call it the Black Moon Love Story. Chat to you later. Ciao.